Hi, my name is Victoria, I live in Madrid, and I'm going to talk about analog to digital conversion. So, this is my computer. It only understands binary information. What's that? So, it's based on the bit. The word bit is the contraction of binary digit. And it's the basic unit of information in digital communication. When talking about bit, we can represent it using ones and zeros. And each number is one value. We can represent two things, so we can represent open and close, black, white, and north, south, for example. We only have to give each number the value we want. When combining these numbers, we obtain words. When raising number 2 to the number of bit words we have, we obtain what's called word length. So if we have 1 bit word, we will obtain 2 word length. So we can represent 2 things. If we have 2-bit words, we can represent 4 things. We have 3, we can represent 8, and so on. A standard CD is a 16-bit word. But when recording in a studio, we usually record on a higher quality, so 24-bit word. In doing that, we can have a wider dynamic range. And that allows us to have a good sound, even if we're not that high. If we're not that high, because we don't get that close to distortion, and that's safer. When converting from analogic to digital, we have to make a lot of samples per second, and every sample has a specific word length. The frequency with which we take those samples is called sampling rate. We have to take about 40,000 samples per second for representing efficiently the air pressure variations constantly changing as a digital representation, so it has to happen very fast. But even if it's very fast, we can only represent half of the sampling rate digitally. So the higher the sampling rate is, the higher the number of samples per second we take will be. Easy, isn't it? A standard CD has 44,100 samples per second. But as we can only represent half of them, it's only 22,050 hertz. That's almost what humans can hear. And that's why a CD is made like this. So, I hope you liked this video as much as I do. It was very funny recording it because I'm a beginner and it's the second time I make a video like this. The first time was for the assignment last week, so it's not perfect, but I think it's useful. What's your opinion? Just write it down. Bye!